Woo! They should be here. They must be here. Sea wolves. Oh, I'm sorry, sea lions. Yeah, sea lions. Really, I think I have become so lazy. And have pretty big teeth, even bigger than I do. The sounds that they are producing, well, it's really, they're like, it's amazing, really. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Evgeny's Heartbeat YouTube channel. You see, I have my tooth now, it's on the place, thanks to Dr. Javier. Javier, if you're watching this, I send you greetings and hello. Thank you for your wonderful job, as always. You did tremendous work. Guys, today I'm going to show you some real beautiful place. I'm not sure, I'm sorry, if we managed to do this, but I'm planning to visit a very cool place where you can see the real sea wolves. Oh, I'm sorry, sea lions. Yeah, sea lions. It's a very cool place here between Vina del Mar and Valparaiso. I'll show you. Today I'm going to take my bicycle, which I'm going to show you right now. I hope I haven't forgotten any skills and we'll manage to get to the place with all the equipment I have on me today. You see, action camera, stuff like this. I hope we'll manage to get to the place safely and everything's gonna be cool, and I hope I'm gonna show you this wonderful creatures. Maybe something crazy shit's going to happen along the way. Maybe we'll encounter something or someone, I don't know, maybe nothing will happen, doesn't matter. The most important thing that you are here, that you stay with Evgeny's Heartbeat, and that we are going to ride today. Cool, let's do it. So guys, this is my bike, and who we got here? This is my favorite cat, Slayrik. Very cool creature, loves me, I love him. And this is my bicycle, Cannondale. We're going to take this beast with action camera, stuff like that today to the beach, and we'll see what's gonna happen. Stay tuned guys, everything's gonna be just insanely cool. Okay guys, life is moving and we are moving out. Let's see what's gonna happen today. I haven't ridden my bike a lot of time. I hope I will get safely to my destination and we'll see what's gonna happen. That's right. Oscar, hola! Nos vemos! This is my neighbor Oscar. I greet him in Spanish and, well, I hope he's doing fine. I'm probably gonna see him in a few days. So today is a cool day, woo! And really I hope we're gonna see lots of cool things today. I changed my tires, changed my tubes on my bike, I've cleaned it, lubricated all the parts. I hope it's gonna get us safely to the place we're going, between Vina del Mar and Valparaiso. So far, gears working pretty well, without any foreign sound. At least as far as I can judge and hear now. Okay, the microphone seems like to be working as well. Today's a lovely day. As you remember, my dear viewers, from the latest episode that I lost my tooth. It was really kind of not very pleasant. Hi, hola. If not to say horrible situation, but I took it with all my dignity. Nothing like super crazy, you know, just a usual thing. Lost my tooth. Can happen to absolutely anyone in this world. Now got replaced, so that's why it's so cool. Now we change the road here. By the way, in Chile, people are very friendly. Everybody's saying hola, which means hi, asking how you are, and just really being friendly. This is a part of the Chilean cultures that I like very much. Really, I think I have become so lazy during the last month. I know, I've been doing YouTube, guys, trying to show you the best Chile possible, the best content possible that I can actually produce now with all my knowledge, my experience, everything I know now. But anyway, it's not an excuse to not do sport, right? You have to do it, especially cycling. It's very healthy and useful. So if you don't do cycling, if you don't have a bicycle, you should really buy it and start doing it. It's really cool. Oh, okay. The first stop is done and now we're going to the center and we're going to downhill the mountains of Chile here where I live. I hope it's going to be cool. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Whew. See? Hola, hola. Crazy day. but a cool day, really. So many things. Actually, the winter is coming to an end here in Chile, and we're going to face the spring and then summer. Actually, for me, there isn't any spring here because you can hardly see any difference in this transition period, especially between winter and summer. For me, it's like more like exist only 2 seasons of the year: summer and winter. So this road, it's one-way road, and the traffic's coming to my way, but I'm on a bicycle and I love it so much. Guys, let's ride. I hope you'll love it too. Let's ride. Woohoo! Let's go. Cool. Brakes working, not very bad. Speed pretty big one, pretty fast. Now we gotta be careful here. And yeah, everything's clear. Let's go. Woo! Cool. So it's our first traffic light, and let's do one way downhill, one more. Mountain bike riding. By the way, if you watched my latest video, I told you, remember? Chilean bus drivers are so crazy, really. They are really crazy, and you have to really stick away from them. You have to get yourself as far as possible from them, though it's not always the case. It's not like you can ever always do it, but we'll try to avoid riding along with the bus, because it's so goddamn crazy here. Okay, there is a car behind me. I hope the gentleman or senora can wait a little bit. We won't take too much time riding this downhill. Right? Right. Whew. We did it safely. Cool. So guys, well, I've been thinking about recently how the channel is going to be developed in the future, and I have lots of ideas. Together with you, we'll be able to do really some great stuff, great cool stuff, with your help, with your support. There's so much of it you've given me. I'm sure we can do absolutely anything and everything. We can conquer the world. Because, as you know, all the limitations, all the things that we think we cannot do, that's all like obstacles, mental obstacles in our heads. Because everything is possible if you have energy, motivation, inspiration, and a real passion to do it. And actions, of course. Cool. So this neighborhood here is Miraflores, pretty cool place where I live, and now we're going through the center, see what's going on there. Then we go to the out of town. We'll drive straight to Valparaiso. Yeah, I have time to drink water. Yep. We're waiting. Too goddamn long. Yeah, really long. That's it. Okay. We carry on. You know, sometimes it's so cool to just take out your bike, get on the street, and just like you open your hands fresh. I mean, breathe fresh air, and the life suddenly is becoming really happy. Not many things in this life make us truly happy. And once you understand that, everything else becomes really easy, you know. So we are so stuck with this goddamn phones, gadgets, computers. I mean, when I decide to take a ride on my bike, it's really like I get myself distanced from all these digital gadgets that I have. Not now, because not right now I am actually recording a blog, but you know what I mean. When you're just solo, when you are adventuring, when you are exploring new things, new places, when you just leave everything in your house and you just start riding and enjoying this wonderful life and the things it can bring to you. It's so incredible and lovely, and really very few things can compare to that. It's a pure enjoyment of life. And right now I can tell that I'm enjoying this so much. Really, I know I've missed my bike. That's true, of course. Even if I hadn't missed it, I would still enjoy it. To be free, to be independent. I know there isn't such a thing as absolute independency. We all depend on certain things in life, on the people we love, and they depend on us. It's not like you're absolutely independent. If you want to be, well, actually, you know, many guys think that very rich businessmen, they are very independent, they have their own business, don't realize that at least that the very important person each businessman depends upon is his or her client. This connection between client and businessman, between a client and a company, is even more serious in its responsibility than one between just the worker, the person who works for the company, and the employer, between the employer and the employee. Lots of people don't understand that. They think that those who are in business, they are in charge, and everything comes easy for them. No, it's not. Because if you want to, okay, let's go. What's going on here? Because if you want to reach somehow this impossible absolute independency, you would have to really live like Robinson Crusoe on the island where there is no one so but you, where you are really solo, there is no one but you there, which is obviously impossible if you're not sort of like crazy person or a crazy adventurer, which is also cool. Exploring new places always widens your horizon of thinking and really dreaming in your life. Dream big, don't dream small. There is no use in dreaming small. I am actually back to Russia. I used to play billiards, and I remember there was one local tournament that I could never win. I remember how I always took like the 5th place, the 6th place, the 7th place, because I thought, I remember, I could never win against these guys. I could never win the 1st place, I could never be a winner. I could maximum like reach the 2nd place, the 3rd place, the silver medal, the bronze medal, but never gold one, never gold. And you see, it led to that I never actually happened to take the second or the third place, because my dream was too small. My goal was really mediocre. But once I remember in this local tournament, after a couple of years, I set myself a new goal. No, Evgeny, from this day on, there is only one goal, because there is only one thing that makes sense here, is winning the goddamn first place, not the second one. Gracias. Not the third one, only the first one. Once I changed this mental thinking in myself, in my head, I suddenly started winning almost only second and third places in a row. Second place, third place. 2 more years, I guess, passed or something like that. And finally I won the first one. I won the first place. And it was so cool. But when I actually did it, it was in Moscow, it didn't surprise me, because all the work on the billiard table, on the pool table, you might call it in America, all the work that I done there, all the exercises, all the mental work, all the work with my wonderful teachers and lessons from the internet, lots of stuff, and practice sessions with my friends, all of it together led to this wonderful success. It was cool. Which taught me one more time in life that you have to dream big. So dream big. And never forget. Whew. So we are in the center. Maybe you remember this part of the town from my previous video. Crazy guys shouting there, calling the directions of the buses where they want to go. Different towns like Reñaca, Valparaíso, the other parts of the 5th Valparaiso region here in Chile. Cool. Okay, we're waiting for the green light. I hope we're gonna be reaching with the daylight our sea wolves, sea lions. I mean, I always forgetting how they call it. Doesn't matter. Criaturas cool. Cool creatures, as I call them in Spanish. Criaturas cool. Yeah, cool creatures. Sea lions. They are, well, you know, the funny thing that, for example, my friend Cecilia, whom I was talking about here in my previous video, she, for example, absolutely hates sea lions. She don't like them. She actually can't bear them, I would say. And because, well, they have pretty big teeth, even bigger than I do, and the sounds that they are producing, well, it's really not very pleasant. I agree. They're like go something like that. Not sure if I imitated correctly. When we reach those, we'll see. Because I actually haven't seen it for a while. Because I haven't taken my bike for a ride for a while. But cool. I hope they're gonna be there. It's like a colony or something like that, which always is present in the port, on one of the ports of Valparaiso. So we gonna watch if they're there. Today it's still Sunday, everything is pretty cozy, comfortable, calm, tranquil atmosphere. Everybody's chilling like we are now. And everything's really so goddamn cool. I don't know, guys, what you're planning to do for the next coming weeks. I'm planning to visit Cordoba in Argentina, which they say is a very beautiful place, very beautiful city. I will shoot the vlog video for sure. We'll try Argentinian cuisine. We'll explore churches of the Cordoba and the most famous places. I've never been there, and it's really always cool when you're, and I guess you agree with me, right? It's always so goddamn cool to visit the place for the first time, which you never have visited before. It opens so much in your perspective on life. It gives you so much energy. To me personally, it always gives so much inspiration. An idea for a new book, idea for a new video, lots of new videos. It's really so cool. It broadens and widens your horizon of thinking and gives you incredible amount of mental energy, which you're using in different forms, in different manners, in different ways in your life, depending what you like. So I'm really looking forward to visiting Cordoba. I'm sure it's gonna be absolutely great ride, full of surprises. As life is always full of surprises. And that's why it's always cool to live. And I never forget that. I know I've been, while we're riding, this bicycle riding conversations, they have sort of this philosophical vibe in them. And yeah, unfortunately, as I mentioned in the previous video, young guys, not only here in Chile, all over the world, tend not to accept their own selves, are afraid of their own selves, don't actually pursue their own dreams. They spend their times doing some shit, I'm sorry. Things that don't have any importance, things that don't have any significance, things that don't matter, like watching TV, watching Netflix without stopping, playing computer games without stopping, smoking, drinking, partying, spending your time in parties. Yeah, I had this chapter in my life too, a long time ago. I thought it was cool. Until one moment comes when you realize that this fucking world, government, and lots of things and people in life don't wish you success, don't wish you nothing good really, don't want you to be an educated person. They want you to be a degraded person who spent all his or her time on TikTok swiping short videos, not realizing that while swiping videos of other people's lives, they are literally wasting their own lives until it's really too goddamn late. And it's so sad. I absolutely realize that in many ways I'm no better here. I wasted lots of my years doing the same thing. And still sometimes I am sinful of doing these things, though I try not to discipline myself, to control myself, not to do it a lot. Now I use social networks only for my job, for my work, especially connected to YouTube and with my acting career. By the way, yesterday I received in my inbox, one of my acting accounts on the internet, an invitation to participate in a very big Chinese ads company. Well, I'll think about that because the role that they're offering is pretty interesting. Yeah, I would have to fly to the other part of the world, to China. It's so far from here. To take part in the shooting day, it's gonna be, I guess, in the end of October. I have lots of plans here in Chile, I don't know, but I guess anyway, I will send to the production company my self-tape to see what's gonna be, because the role they're offering is really cool. There is something to play there. I mean, the material is good, I liked it. And as a self-tape, they're offering me to do a pretty long monologue of one very famous CEO in one of the companies, one of his most famous speeches that he gave. So it's the role of playing the company director, the CEO. It's cool. As I was saying, sorry. So now I have my YouTube channel sort of established. It's not perfect, it's not ideal. There are so many things that I can really enhance, make better. But anyway, now I have my own production, Evgeny's Hobby Project, which I'm doing to you guys, for you. And I can really start choosing, almost for the first time in my life, the projects where I really want to take part. Not take absolutely anything, any rubbish they're offering me. Because as you might figure it out, you might realize that the majority of roles that I have in my inbox from different casting directors and agents, well, it's full of really bad projects. It doesn't matter the money, which is never a really big amount of money. Sometimes it is. Actually, in this Chinese production, they're offering pretty solid, pretty big amount of money, and it also, of course, plays the part. But I would never play in anything that like contradicts my values, that contradicts what I support in life, what I feel about life. Because there are things that you can buy with money. Lots of people don't understand it these days. Lots of people think that you can buy everything with money. Anything. It's not. It's illusion. Yeah, I understand that there are people that will sell their own mother for a certain piece of dollars or other currency, but it's definitely not my case. By the way, it's a beautiful little port here. The day is lovely. By the way, guys, we are actually almost arrived to the place. I gotta tell you. Couple more minutes and we'll be there. Cool. Yeah, today is just a fantastic day. So goddamn beautiful. Incredible. And you know, being here with you, it's like one of the best rides I ever had, because I'm talking with you and I feel myself connected. I really, you know, I feel myself that I'm not alone, that I'm with you guys. Lots of people will watch this video on my channel and will spend this wonderful day with me. No, it's so cool. I'm not feeling myself alone. No way. It's incredible. Because the first time in my life I'm recording myself on the action camera while riding the mountain bike at the same time. Woo! Cool. Alright. I see lots of people, lots of dogs, lots of birds, and I hope I'm gonna see, along with you guys, sea lions very soon. They should be here. They must be here. Because if they're not, I know you're gonna be disappointed, because I made a promise. And the promise, I always try to keep my promises. It's also one of my principles. You know what? If we don't find sea lions here right now, I have a plan B. The second place where they can actually be, and I have even the plan C in theory. The third place, yeah, we won't get close to them, but I got my iPhone on me, and with iPhone we can shoot in 5x telezoom lens, which can help shoot some creatures that are pretty far from ourselves. So, 3 options. One of them should work, and I hope the very first one actually will work. So, there's the port. Well, technically it's kind of hard to call it a port, because there are like small ports. Crazy train driver. There are small ports here in Valparaiso, and also there is one big port, obviously, where all these huge cargoes coming in and from all the other countries. I'm sorry. It was so goddamn loud. Crazy, you know? Okay. So we're riding. All right. So at the moment of truth. We are gonna to find sea lions or not. Oh, come on guys, don't let me down. I rely upon you. Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's incredible and so close. It's amazing, really. You gotta see it. So guys, incredible day today, really. I didn't expect any sort of that. It's like sea lions were posing for me as models. It's incredible, really. Doesn't happen often. One of those guys so like lazy and taking the sun, you remember? He was like, ah, with his head leaned back completely, and there was a black one actually, if you noticed. Really cool, marvelous creatures, and it's incredible. Today, absolutely fantastic day. I'm so glad that I managed to get myself out here today to show you guys this wonderful place. Well, sea lions, birds, pelicans, look! What can you like wish more, what you could desire more? And it's incredible, lovely day. I really like to come here sometimes. I haven't done this for a while, for lots of months, but every time I come here, there is a different like position of sea lions here. You don't know what to expect. If you remember, I said that maybe we won't encounter any of them, but we found them so many, so plenty of them here, and all in the different postures, doing different things. Some of them were actually fighting between each other. Birds as well, actually. Look, very beautiful. No, it's so cool. Really incredible day, and I'm glad that I managed to show it to you today. Now let's explore another place a little bit farther from here, and let's see what's going on there. As I said before, lots of people live here and sometimes don't realize what beauty they have. I have visited lots of countries. Bali, Indonesia, Turkey, Egypt, Europe, but never in my life I have seen any sort of that. It's really incredible, and I can't like stop enjoying it every day I come here. Not every day, every time, I'm sorry. I can't stop enjoying it every time I come here because it's so goddamn beautiful. Nothing crazy happened today. Nobody tried to like prevent me from filming this video or any sort of that. Cool. Really like calm Sunday day in Chile, in Vina del Mar, in Valparaiso. Cool. So guys, thank you for spending this absolutely fantastic and lovely evening with me. We managed to do absolutely everything as I planned. Sea lions, done. Big pelicans, birds, done. Wonderful Pacific Ocean. Big ships, and even the lighthouse we have on my back. And it's so really incredible. Just like, what could you even desire more from life? It's everything here. And when you just can really contemplate the nature and feel the connection with it, it's absolutely, well, magnificent and fantastic. I want to thank you one more time for watching my content. I hope you like this Evgeny's Hobby YouTube channel. Please drop me something in the comment if you want more of this material, want more of this stuff, more of this vloggish kind of style videos. If you want something else, it could be also great. And well, any feedback, any support of yours would serve. And thank you one more time for being here. By the way, if you haven't watched my similar to this one video when I did a blog Vina del Mar, the link to this will be here, and you can subscribe to the channel here. Yes, so you can also hit the thumbs up, and I would really appreciate if you would do so. Thank you guys one more time. I love you very much, and see you in the next video very soon. Bye. Mwah.